Okay, I'll be demonstrating 4 matches total. This is well, not new or not, but it's a Roblox game called the Dueling Grounds, and as I'm sure you can hear, and see, that guy's using gauntlets. That's the newest weapon. Okay, so when you join, at first there will be a tutorial. It might be a little awkward to learn to use. On PlayStation, it's down to pull out your weapon. Oh, this guy's using gauntlets. L2 to block, square and triangle are attack. That's a stun. When you stun someone, you have the option to attack and land a critical hit. He doesn't know how to block heavies. Clearly my blocking isn't great either. That is the gauntlet critical hit. This is the katana critical hit. Triangle is heavy. Square is light. He didn't go for it. He had a free shot. Okay, wait. What's going on here? Is he typing? Is he frozen? Buddy. You good? Okay. Circle to dodge on PlayStation. L2, square, triangle, attack in the air. Yeah, it seems like his internet cut out. R2 is the ultimate. Hold on. I'm super sorry, but I need to find a random, unassuming player to demonstrate. Uh-oh. What happened? There we go. And then, so that's got the katana. This is the inventory. It's right above the gear button, which is your setting. Next up is dual daggers. Alright, buddy. We're both using dual daggers. This should be an aggressive match. This is the dagger critical hit. You backflip out of range, which is very helpful. Okay. That's not good. He's got the lead. Okay. I cannot quite keep up, it seems. Here, let me pick your own medicine. I'll just spam. I'll spam and see how you like it. Don't like that either, huh? Alright, then quit spamming and actually play the game. He's learned nothing. He's learned nothing. Although my health is pretty low too, and he has his ultimate as well. Another strategy that is often used is to stun, then go for the ultimate when they can't block. I need to get as much of a lead as I can before he gets me. Come on, I'm making the pattern easy to see. You could have blocked that aerial. Okay. Third match, the spear. There are cosmetics in this. The game, it may seem very spam-oriented, and that is a valid playstyle. But players who are good at parrying at the right times, they make you actually think, because you need to figure out, okay, are they going to be able to block this if I mix it in with other things. Where's the... There it is. Anyone over here? No one is over here. This could be a problem. It's fine. There is a very usable solution. I'll just go into ranked. Because of course there's a ranked mode. Of course there is. It's natural. The tutorial plane of existence. That was ominous. We didn't even get to see our character, though. Alright. I'm hoping people like this game. It definitely feels like fencing, with the mind games anyway. Even if the actual forms that the characters go through are a bit not fencing. Alright. Any minute now. The game is much laggier than it was a moment ago. No thank you. Let's go back into rank and see if we can actually get it to work this time. The tutorial realm, once again. Maybe no one else is even playing ranked. That would be a problem. Although it is a Thursday morning. But it's Thanksgiving, for crying out loud. Come on. Surely there are players... Well, no, they're probably doing holiday stuff. Not this early in the morning. Oh, well. Oh, here we go. Ranked 438. Okay, so if I beat him, I'll definitely go up in rank. Troy... something. I didn't have time to read it. Alright. He's using Gauntlet. As you just saw, pairing is a big part of this game. And so is using the advantages that your weapon gives you. In my case, that's my range. This spear gives me a lot of range. Alright. Come on. His weapons are super hyper aggressive. I will aerial your aerial, buddy. I'm not afraid to try it. No! You keep that ultimate to yourself. Thankfully, I have way more range to work with. Nope! I will aerial your aerials every time. I only blocked one of those, not very well. No! Aerialed my aerial. That's not what I'm used to. Alright, does he have any patterns I notice? No. No! Oh, that was... I'm very lucky the frames allowed that. The frames per second. Okay, well played. My parrying was not good. Okay, his parrying got a lot better. Come on. I can get him. There we go. Ranked matches have 3 lives. Casual only has 2. Well played. I guess I won't have to do the gauntlet match that much. Well done. Okay. At the bottom of our screen, you can see a circle with 2 lines coming out of it. That is our stance. That is how much, so to speak, of our stamina is left, or how much longer before we get stunned. Above his head, you can see his bar. I have to use my spear's range to stop him from getting near me. But if he's careful, he can parry it just like that. Okay. I'm not liking how good this is going for him. Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. Okay, he has his ultimate again. I don't like that. Come on. If I'm careful. Uh-oh. Yes! No! No! I can block aerial. There is actually music in this game, but I have it turned off because I don't like it. It definitely breaks my concentration. It fits the vibes. The cinematics are decent. When it comes to having music, you definitely feel immersed, but I don't feel like I'm concentrating as well when I have the music playing, so I've got that setting turned on. I figure I should probably still do the gauntlets anyway, despite playing against 3 different players using it. A lot of players are trying to get good with them since they're the newest weapon. Sword, as usual in most games, definitely feels the most balanced. Daggers are fast and aggressive like gauntlets, but it's easier to block them than it is to block gauntlets. Despite that fact, they do seem to be better than gauntlets because of their very slight edge and range. It's a fist fight. Honestly, these gauntlets give me Shrek vibes. I'm not joking. I will follow up every attack. I will just continuously swing. And I know that might seem very spammy, which is, again, a valid playstyle, but I do prefer tactics. Come on. Very well done with the 2 carries. But I will not let you regen that! I will not let you regenerate that block stamina. No! No! No, you get back here! Uh-oh. I may have been a bit too aggressive. Okay. I was outplayed, well and truly. Let's find out if I can make a comeback or not. Okay, come on, I can block aerials. I will aerial your aerial, buddy. Uh-oh. I may not do very well at it, though. doing the ultimate. I love that. This may be the most satisfying ultimate in the game, even if it's not my favorite. Sword is my favorite. Not my favorite ultimate, but my favorite weapon. Consistency is the key to success, and the sword definitely does that in spades. Though I know two different people. One is an expert with the daggers. One is the expert with the spear. I've yet to meet a friend that is a prodigy with the gauntlets. Okay, that's... Stop! My health bar, wait! Game over. So, I'm not sure what people think about this game, but there is a tutorial. The settings are more in-depth than any Battlegrounds game I've ever played, that's for sure. And then there is two different currencies. You get this one, you get the gems from winning ranked matches, I believe. Buddy. Right now? No, thank you. No. And if you're tired of getting attacked by randoms, there is a safe zone shield at spawn. So, you can just go in there if you ever are just like, leave me the fluff alone. If you're ever having that kind of day. Alright, let me just switch back to Katana. Here. Want a duel? No? Okay. So, we've got the shop here, inventory here, and settings here. I'm not sure what these are. This one appears to be quests. And this one, I believe is the shop. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is the daily quests. Okay. I'm doing better than I thought. Especially for today. You can get coins, which is the top currency that I have 31,939 of, by just playing casual matches. The gems, on the other hand, I believe you only get from ranked matches or completing missions. I'm not 100% sure. Hold on, I do want to unlock, or see if I can unlock. Nope, it looks like everything here is like 500 and something. Well, there's that one on the right. That's, hold on, that might be a katana. Deep blue. Nope, that's the spear. Naginata. There's the daggers there. But like I said, I'm not an expert with that. Heck, I'm probably not even considered an expert in this game at all. I think, okay, there are only 3. In that case, I think that this changes daily of which cosmetic you can get. I believe there's a dark matter, here, we can actually check. Deep blue katana, bloodluster katana, dark matter katana. Bronze viper daggers, dark matter daggers, crimson fangs daggers. They definitely went all in on the snake theme. Deep blue naginata, aka a spear. Dark matter, and Serpent Slayer. Yeah, I can imagine why. The spear has a serious advantage over daggers in the range department. And these don't have anything other than default yet. I hope some of you like this game. Adios, Wolfpack.